means something inside. It affects the heart.
When the first schedules come out, you riled up, like, yeah, we play Florida State this year, we ready to go.
It's very emotional. You got to prepare yourself for that.
It's one of the reasons they come to the University of Miami.
It's always possible. They've gotten the best of us in a close game.
It's up. Kick on the way.
Enough is enough. They're coming into our house.
You want to try to keep them down as long as you can.
It's all about bragging rights.
Leave it all on the line. One team, one heartbeat.
It's now or it's never. What you gonna do?
There are great rivalries in college football. You'd think of Ohio State against Michigan, Texas, Oklahoma, Auburn, Alabama. We'll have to wait until later in the year for those matchups. John Saunders, Craig James, and Aaron Taylor. Not so here in the great state of Florida as we get the intense one right out of the gate.
And you talk about intensity. The quarterback position is one of those deals where, because of the intensity of this game, they are the scrutinized position. You see the animosity out there on the field before the ball game. These two teams don't.
We welcome you to the ADT BCS Spotlight Game. It's an ACC conference matchup between Miami and Florida State. Welcome, everybody. I'm Brett Musburger, along with Gary Danielson and Jack Arute. A pleasure to...
Moss, number 30. The draw play with Moss to the middle, and a first down for the slimmed down Tyron. They come back with Moss, picking his way to daylight, slashes, first down, run out of bounds. So Gary, Tyrone Moss has time as a holder. He's got to get it down for Petty, and it's not going to be long enough, I don't believe, in this win. No. Miami threatens, but a tipped pass and a penalty stalls Coker's offense. Keeping his spirits up, knowing that he may need him. Now, Drew Weatherford. We will have his debut when we come back to Tallahassee.
And I thought he had control of it before his hand came down. Very, very close play.
Kyle Wright brings the Canes up. Moss back in as his tailback. Ortega is the H-back. Straight back, under enormous pressure, intercepted at the 43-yard line. Picked off by Kyler Hall, the rover. And Hall takes it inside the 10-yard line. First and goal. A penalty flag thrown on the return. On the return, not on the pass.
You know, maybe the best thing that could happen to Florida State is not to get the ball. Look at that pass rush against Eric Winston. The ball sails high. Interception. There's a block away from the play, behind the play, that's going to move the ball back.
After the interception, there was an illegal block in the back by the return team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
You can see from the outside right here, Winston is going to give pressure, speed rusher to the outside, gets his hand on Kyle Wright, pressure up the middle, the ball sails, and there is a big play made by defense.
Weatherford back on the field, and he has switched running backs. Weatherford changing up at the line. Inside of 5 on the play clock, and the inside handoff. Can he stay on his feet? Down at the 2-yard line. First down and goal as Booker scoots 24 yards, stumbling all the way, but it'll be first and goal for Florida State. Both fullbacks are ahead of Booker. Second down and goal for Weatherford. Straight ahead, the power play, touchdown, Florida State. James Coleman, the fullback, the 260-pound senior who inside the 5 Mountain will use, powers across for the game's first score. Asis Mesha Tacks on the extra point. So just like that, taking advantage of the interception.
Running the ball inside against this Miami undersized line. Seven-man front can stop the run. They are crowding the line of scrimmage.
Set the screen to Booker, an excellent receiver. Had to get away from his own man. Running very well in space tonight. Diving for the first down for Florida State. On second down. And Washington gets the corner turned. A 24-yard burst. And on 37-yard attempt here by Gary Sismacia from Bradenton, Florida. Now Bowden is hoping he sees something like that in the fourth quarter. 37 yards. That was not wide right or wide left. That was right down Broadway. And an underdog Florida State team jumps on Miami. Trying to... Quadtern Hill is the fullback. They're going to throw for it. Got it. Olsen juggles. Out of bounds, incomplete. They had Olsen for a first down, and he couldn't hang on. Missed a longer one early. This from 39 yards. This is makeable for Petty. High snap is put down. Curlane, no good. He is 0 for 2. His field goal production a year ago. Comes the end around with Moss. Steps out of bounds with a first down. So Sonorous, second down and 9. Straight back and now right. Nifty run for a first down. Yes, he paid a price, but he picked up the first down to the 34 for 11 yards. First down and 10 for Winston and Miami. Right pump fake. Now goes long barrel. Touchdown! Moore grabs the ball, hangs on for a 34-yard scoring strike. And Kyle Wright's first Miami Hurricane touchdown. It was a beautiful pump fake, and then Moore did the rest.
Well, I got to tell you here, I think Kyle Wright got away from one here. Kyler Hall, the safety, should have intercepted it. Watch number 41 come around, and Ryan Moore snatches it. That ball could have been picked off. The safety read it all the way and came across the play and made it. Ryan Moore, who had 3 drops last year, has made the play in this game.
John Petty tacks on the extra point. Moore's size, 6'3". He was able to get up in the air, as you saw on that replay. He extended for Coach Coker, and the Canes bounce right back, and that brings a huge smile, and I would say some relief to this coaching staff. Now you watch Moore with this size go to work on this replay, battling all the way. It's illegal until that ball's there to stay right with him in the college game. He goes up in the air, got it, and falls in for the score. Nice play by Moore.
Greg Ross right there. The first defender fell down. The free safety Hall came all the way from the middle of the field, misjudged the ball, and Moore
switches hands with the ball. Moss punishing Florida State's defense to the 40-yard line, and Tyrone Moss running to daylight. Fumble. Miami's got it, but time runs out. Almost, as the fumble was recovered by Merriweather, who had...
Florida State gave up those 2 big plays to Miami.
They went after Jack. Florida State blocks it. It'll be their ball inside the 5-yard line as the Noles block Monroe's punt.
Let's take a look at this, Gary.
Coming off, right up the gut at that time, lays out. Timmons right there, gets at the linebacker. And special teams again going to Florida State in this football game.
The out of whack.
The out of whack stat.
You were all over it.
The out of whack stat still in whack or out of whack, one of the two. You can see it.
It was fourth down, so it'll be their ball inside the 5-yard line after Timmons blocked it. Wouldn't have made any difference who recovers it back there. It's going to be their ball, first down and goal. Now let's see. Remember, they overloaded with 2 fullbacks. All the punter will put it down for him. Oh, mercy.
It tops it off.
A missed field goal. Where have we heard that before in this rivalry?
Let's check out the mechanics. Decent snap. Ball tilted towards the holder. That's exactly the way you want it. He just pulls it too far left.
With Tyrone Moss, they'll empty him out like they frequently do. He winds up being a slot receiver coming back to the quarterback who's going to throw downfield, and his tight end was there at the 41-yard line.
That was a...
They throw on first down to Washington. And if I'm a Seminole fan, I'm saying, where was something like that when it was first and goal?
Well, it's a little easier coming out, but you're right. A little more.
They fake by right. In trouble. Sacked at the 42. Taken down by Marcelo Church, the linebacker from St. Petersburg.
They go 7 deep at linebacker.
Time, strike to Olsen, first down, across 45. Now twice in a row, Kyle Wright able to hit Olsen.
I'm surprised, Brent. 3.
Middle, got it. First down. What a grab by Olsen. 3 third-down conversions in a row. And folks, and once again, first down. In a foot race, sprinting hard in the pocket. Fires on the run, caught inside the 5-yard line. Kyle Wright running hard to the left. Throws to Ryan Moore. It's first and goal, and we've got a quarterback growing up right in front of us.
Boy, Dan Warner just pulled a great call out on this one. He sensed the blitz. He got Kyle Wright outside the pocket. Watch him square his shoulders, throw the ball, and Ryan Moore slides, makes the catch. The guy who had the drops last year comes up with 2 huge catches.
No. Another kicking mistake for Coker in Miami. Can this be the Noles year? The kicking game is finally going in their direction.
Another bad snap. This one was low, the last one was high. Ball is low. Hunter can't handle it.
Now remember, Monroe is a new holder. He is the punter. That could have been handled. It was not perfect, but I've seen holders handle balls like that, and so has Coach Coker. We got a timeout, folks. It's Florida State and Miami. It's a dandy. I think Miami would expect that. Breaks free. Washington close to a first down.
That's almost good.
And this crowd will erupt. That 6-game losing streak to Miami has ended. It wasn't pretty, but the Noles will take it. And many of the players are jumping into the student section directly across from me and to my left. The players are being hoisted up there into the arms of the students, and we'll check in down below with Jeff.